What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Married to Medicine, Season 7, Episode 7, Showdown in Savannah. So we get into what the guys are doing at home, okay? You got Eugene taking care of the boys and, talking about how when Toya is gone, he know what he need to do. He get the stuff done because he basically ain't got nobody nagging him, telling him you need to do this, you need to do that. And then, you got the other guys doing whatever it is they doing. So the whole thing with I think Mariah and Simone sat down and Simone was trying to see where they good, and the whole situation, and I don't care if you like this ain't no bias or whatever, I just call bullshit when I see it, okay? Because I don't have no loyalty to none of these women, all right? And all of them are on bullshit if you ask me. And I feel as though Mariah, your shit is stinking right about now because you are sitting here wanting these women to basically say, well, okay, I get. Call a bitch out on that shit. Yeah, I get that. But the way that she's coming at the whole situation is as if, oh, y'all don't never call quiet out and y'all don't do this and you know that this. Like these women have really just opened up their mouths and said, yep, I'm with Quiet. Quiet, she did what she did and I believe her. The only person that did that and that was out of spite was Heavenly, okay? Because Heavenly and Mariah don't get along. So even if the women were to come out and say, Quad, what you did was fucked up, even though they never sided with Quad and said that she did what she did was cool. They never did that, okay? And that is how Mariah is trying to come off like these women are 100% on her side. No, sometimes you just need to stay out of shit because this is a issue that's been going on and on and on, between these two for whatever reason, okay? 4 years, for 7 fucking seasons, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's like either talk to each other, talk it out like adults, or get the fuck over, okay? And never speak to that bitch again. That's what you need to do, okay? Because they let that girl say this. They can't let nobody do nothing. Quad is a grown ass woman. Even if they would have set that bitch down and said, girl, what you did was wrong, which I'm pretty sure most of them have, okay? What you said was wrong. That wasn't right. You're not supposed to do that. Who's to say that is that going to stop her from thinking the things that she think about you and saying what she said about you? No, it's not. Because she's a grown-ass woman and she got her own thoughts and idea about you and your situation. Until y'all fix y'all situation, that bitch going to still be saying the shit that she's saying, regardless of who interjects and who says what and all this stuff. And what it make it sound like is, I want you to call her out. You trying to make it say disguising, I want you to call her out as if you disguising that. But you really want is for them to be on your side. That's what it is. You want them to pick sides and you want them to pick your side. Mariah, that's never going to happen because that's all I'm getting from this, okay? The whole thing when you sit down with Toya, and do I believe the girl did the drugs? I don't know what to believe. And I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, no, because I don't know what to believe. But I can understand how, a false accusation can, fuck me up or whatever. But you're the one that keep talking about it. You're the one that keep bringing it up. You're the one that brought it up that night. If you had such an issue with these women, why come with them on this trip? I don't get it. Because you want the camera time. That's what it is. EP or whatever the fuck it is, that really ain't no title, power title, but whatever. You just want camera time, and that's just what it is. You drama queen and all that stuff. Like, I understand, but you're doing a lot. Jackie talking to Contessa, at this point, basically Jackie talking to Contessa, and Jackie did make a good point about how, African American women, especially black women, period, we have this mentality that we have to be all that we can be and we got to show this and show that and do everything, and then she don't want her to have that mentality against her husband and then have resentment against him because she's leading down that path because I'm pulling out of the program. When Contessa said that program was only 1 year. Now, is it 1 school year? Because if it's 1 school year, depending on how it is, it's literally 9 months, okay? Or, 10 weeks, a quarter, or whatever, spring break, winter break, all that stuff. Or is it 1 consecutive year? Either fucking way, Scott up here acting like it's 4 fucking years that she finna be gone. She said she came home on the goddamn weekends. Like, what? You acting like she spent months down there without coming home. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, Contessa, you really doing all of this? And this bitch just being a bitch. I don't care what y'all say. He being a little bitch. Okay? Them your damn kids. Learn how to parent your fucking kids. Okay? You know, a year and she come home, you see the bitch on the weekend. It's not like you don't never see her at all. Boy, if you don't get out of here. But anyway, you know, somebody gonna disagree and be like, well, you know, this is what women my ass, okay? We in 2019. We can do it all. That's what Contessa was trying to do. But she was trying to overwork herself because, and somebody did bring up a good point. The first contestant, are you really sure this is what you want? Because you be wishy-washy on your own shit too. Because on one season, you're seeing how it's too much and you want to be home with the kids. Now you want to go to school and you want to do this and do that, do another job that's going to take you away from the kids. And I'm like, girl, which one do you want? Which one do you want? Okay? But anyway, Jackie basically said, get some therapy. Okay? Her husband Scott, he up there talking to Cecil. Get some therapy. You know, he went through his issues and all this stuff. Get some therapy. That's basically what was going on. Get some therapy, bitch. It helps. Did y'all see though? When Dr. Damon was in there doing his music, he was like, yeah, yeah. Do, do, do. Okay, yeah, that key right there, that works. See, when Heavenly is gone, it gives me enough time so I can just do and be all into my music or whatever. How you can't do your music when I'm here? I'm just saying, sweetie. It's just, buddy, it's all to the good. I said, boy, all right. I like Dr. Damon's soft spoken ass. So, Jackie, girl, you doing a lot, okay? I get it. Bitch, if it don't happen the first time, I ain't got time to be trying to get people on the same track or whatever. But you good. Jackie ain't got shit else to do. Jackie watch and look at vaginas all day and watch Curtis scratch his balls, okay? That's all she do. She chart, look at vaginas and watch Curtis scratch his balls. So she ain't got shit else to do but to put these little gigs together, whatever, trying to get these people to becoming cool again and all this stuff. Girl, she got them doing masquerades and stuff like that. I said, first of all, you in Savannah, this ain't New Orleans, okay? This ain't Fat Tuesdays, this ain't Bourbon Street or whatever. But okay, we gonna play along, all right? It was like, get together, get your evening wear on or whatever, bitch. They showed up at a goddamn barn. I was like, what is this, Jackie? Is it gonna be animals up in there? Girl, no. But Toya was me all the way. Toya had on jeans and a shirt, bitch. I said, that's me at any and every fucking occasion, okay? Listen, I will throw on slacks in a minute, all right? Listen, you got to be comfortable. You got to look cute, but you got to be comfortable at the same time. Fuck them trying to put this on, put that on. Girl, no, I know how to jazz up some jeans and a t-shirt, bitch, okay? Y'all just don't be seeing it. Y'all be like, this bitch got on a black shirt again. Yes, bitch, black is my color too, okay? So get over it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so they get there and everything is going good. So far, even the bus trip over there, it was good. Everybody was laughing, kicking, whatever. The air is light. So when I was talking about that whole thing, that's one thing I do agree with Mariah about. With these little functions that Jackie and everybody be trying to get together, it's pointless at this point because they not going next season y'all still gonna be at each other's neck. But either way, they get there and they get the little drinks and all that stuff. Jackie like, we always be up here showing different faces or whatever because in our professional life we can't show our personal face to our in our profession. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the mask off and we're gonna show each other who we really are. Toya said bullshit. Me too. I said bullshit. Jackie, are you showing everybody your face too? Girl, bullshit. Okay, the whole time I'm like, this ain't gonna go well because we already know. I know y'all was laying at home like this. Bitch, who you fooling? Girl, okay. So then, Toya going over there to get some Patron or whatever from the little bartender. Her name Savannah. She was like, girl, what's your name? She goes, this is real good. I really like that. I said, show appreciation and thanks to the people that's helping. You know what I'm saying? That was cute. And she was like, Savannah, bitch, that was my ex name right before my husband or whatever. Here go Contessa. Now, bitch, I got these teas from Contessa all the time, okay? I don't know if I was the only one. I probably never said it, but now that she opened up the floodgates, bitch, I'm going to put it out there. Contessa looked like she I don't want to say that word. Contessa looked like she'd go munch on something or let somebody munch on her. Contessa looked like in college, all she did was play around with whoever came around. Okay? That's what she looked like. Whether it was fish or sausage. You know what I'm saying? She had an all omnivore ass diet. That's what she had. Okay? I don't see nothing wrong with it. But like she said, if she was gay, because she asked Toya, the little girl, is your ex a girl or a boy? Because the girl name was Tavine, so she thought it was a girl or whatever. And she was like, no shade. I mean, I'm just saying. We already know Toya did some things back in her day, so that's cool, whatever. And she was like, no, girl, it's all good. It was like, have you ever? Nah, bitch, but I had girl crushes, like on celebrities and stuff. I said, bitch, that don't count. Everybody got same sex. Well, just about every woman got same sex crushes on celebrities or whatever. Ugh, I ain't gonna say men, because y'all get a little touchy. Some of y'all probably do, but that's another story for another day. But anyway, she was like, yeah, like Michelle Obama, Angela Bassett, Lila Rashawn. She's like, oh, and Oprah. Was I listening to The Read? Or was that the Scorpion show when they was like, ain't nobody ever said they had a crush on freaking Oprah? I said, bitch, what? That shit was so funny to me for some reason. But I was like, Contessa, stop lying. You got a bitch in your back pocket right now. Scott, you better tighten up. You better tighten up. Scott, you better go down there and see if it was a bitch in the apartment that she was staying at up in Nashville. Girl, come on now. All right. That's probably why your ass was mad. I figured it out. Girl, okay. You got to do what you got to do. Scott said, as long as it ain't no dick going up in there. I mean, plastic don't count, right? Anyway, so they sitting down there and they talking. And, I think it was 12 was like, it's so good that we actually sitting here and we not even having to, go through any drama and nobody's crying and stuff like that. Jackie agreed. And they was like, first of all, they asked Jackie, why you got us in this barn? She said, because y'all asses act like cattle. I said, bitch, they laughed. I would have been offended. I said, bitch, huh? You calling me a heifer? You calling me a heifer? You calling me a cow? Is that what you calling me? Girl, no. Then if I'm one, what are you? What are you? Okay? But anyway, next thing you know, Simone comes through and busts up the groove a little bit. But she had to call like I said because, listen, this is what we supposed to be on this trip for, right? Calling the shit out, right? Girl, she said the shit. Listen here, Mariah. No. When she told Mariah, she talked to Mariah like she was her kid, okay? And she was Mariah's mama. She said, Mariah, look at me. No, girl, look at me. Bitch, right here. You better look at me. The shit that's going on between you and Quad, the shit is disgusting and disappointing. I said, oh, okay. Okay, mama. Calm down. Simone basically gets in her feelings about this whole situation that's going on between Quad and Mariah. And at this point in time, I'm with them. Like everybody that said, why bring the shit up at this moment in time? I get it. We need to come. I mean, I guess that's what they there for. But also, like, girl, can I put a piece of the salmon in my goddamn mouth first? Okay, can I get the buttery up in there, bitch, first? Can I get a roll first before we do that? Damn. Okay. And I just felt like, Simone kind of made it about her a little bit. She had her moment where she's sitting there crying. Granted, I understand. Nobody likes to see two friends some people that they call friends going back and forth at each other. And then the position that they're put into, all the other girls are put in the middle. Okay. Basically, it's trying to choose which side they're going to be on. That's basically, I don't care what nobody say, both of them doing the same thing. Okay. So, Simone gets up and goes to the bathroom. Contessa gets up with her. Buffy gets up with her. Quiet gets up with her. Toya said, why does it take 4 people to go to the bathroom? Bitch, Heavenly said, every time some shit go on, everybody go to the bathroom. Why everybody got to go to the goddamn bathroom? Bitch, I don't have to pee, okay? So I'm not about to go to the bathroom. I said the same thing. She can't go to the bathroom and clean her own face up and do all that stuff. But, they get in the bathroom, they talking and all this. And, Quiet is basically like, I just want you to stop trying to bring this shit up, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're not going to be friends. Simone is somewhat kind of pushing them to resolve their issues so that they can be friends again. It's never going to happen. It's lost, okay? That shit like that, I don't understand how people come back from shit like that. And that's just like with the whole situation, I feel like between, because it's years. it's years. And I know the type of person that I am. Once you hurt me and you hurt me so bad, baby, no, there is no leeway. There is no conversation. There is no nothing. If I see you, you keep on walking. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna acknowledge you. You know, it is what it is. You ain't got no had no trouble from me if I ain't got no trouble from you, okay? But we're completely done. I'm not trying to be friends and I'm not trying to force nothing. And I'm not trying to beg nobody to be friends with people that is truly not gonna happen. Okay, Simone, the group, let it the fuck go. Okay. Mariah sitting there talking about she wasn't stabbed in the back, she was stabbed in the heart. Girl, okay, you and Quad did shit to each other, okay? So whatever, she probably feel the same way. And then, she like this whole time. Mind you, did you hear when they was going over the menu and Toya was laughing and was like, every time I see cake, I think of Coke. I think I see Coke. I said, bitch, what? Your friend's supposed to be going through some shit where she got coke accusations coming at her, and you up here talking about, girl, Toya, what the fuck? Okay. But anyway, from Team Toya to Tacky Toya. I said, yeah, Mariah, you right on that one. But she pulls out the whole thing, the papers or whatever that she claimed that Aiden had sent her a copy of the drug test or whatever. She did drug test. She did piss test. She did the hair test. She did all of this stuff. And at this point, I really have no... Who do y'all believe? Do y'all believe Quiet or do y'all believe Mariah? Because they are both so strong on their opinions about whether or not this incident happened. And at this point, I have never been so stuck in a situation where I don't know which way to go. Like, I really don't know who's telling the truth, at this point, because neither one is budging. Neither one is budging. And then, she tried to give the paper to Jackie to look at. Jackie didn't want to get involved because, like Jackie said up in the confessional, the slippery slope that she's with Mariah. If she say something, it may go this way. If she don't, it may go another way. She just want to stay out the fucking shit, okay? Because this is between Quiet and fucking Mariah. She ain't want to look at them papers, okay? And she said, I'm not trying to say whether or not she did it or not. I'm not trying to say nothing. Okay, leave me out of it. And I understand her stance, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Mariah, of course, gets her ass up and go in the car. Y'all heard her talking to the driver about Game of Thrones. I said, oh, you okay, whatever. And the girls, they come back and they have to go too and had to get to go place. And I'm just sitting here like, see, Jackie, this shit didn't work. It always bring out the worst in everybody. It causes more problem than it fixes. These people, you need to talk to these girls individually and then have them come together with the people on their own time when they're ready to talk to whoever it is that they have an issue with, and then let them figure it out organically that way, not being forced in these situations like this for no fucking cameras. So, it's the closing of the trip and one of the girls' last days there. And so, they're going to go out there to this church, and it's like the second black Baptist church in Savannah. It's one of the churches where the 40 acres in a mule speech was given, and they said that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave part of his I Have a Dream speech there as well. And so it's history, and I do love it when they go visit places like this, when they put some history in there and all this stuff. And so, like Toya said, I know ain't no arguing gonna be happening in here because it's a church or whatever, but they go on a tour around the whole church and all this stuff. And at this point, the pastor is talking about how we shouldn't be petty and all this stuff. Girl, I looked up like, is this a part of the... And as soon as I said that, I think it was contested that said, I think Jackie done gave him a script, okay? Because that sounded like some shit she'd say, But she interrupted him and asked if it would be okay if the girls could just, give a little testimony on, giving the trip and where they think if this was their last time on earth or whatever, what they learned and all this stuff. Baby, Quad stood up first. I don't know who's more dramatic, Mariah or Quad. Quad has a theatrical ass, dramatized ass voice as it is. That bitch got up there with that hair and said, that hair color, not the hair, but the color, and said, I said, damn, girl, do you know what you gonna say? You stood up straight. Like, girl, what you what? She was like, and then all of a sudden, after 5 minutes, she was like, this year has been a very troubling year, going through what I've been going through, but it has me being like open. I'm bare, naked in my feelings, in my emotions, in myself. Girl, I'm sitting here like, what? Simone said, I hope this bitch hurry up, okay? Because goddamn, can you say drama queen? Drama queen. So everybody is back, getting to their regular routine. Contessa picking up her kids, Simone doing her doctor stuff. That girl lied. She was like, do you got caffeine in your diet? She was like, no, girl, I don't. Do you eat chocolate? Because if you didn't know, chocolate has caffeine in it. She was like, I said, bitch, yes. That was a yes, okay? But Heavenly and her daughter, before this, but let me go back to the church scene because I did miss this. We get Simone up there saying what she feel about the ladies need to come together, and then Mariah, she does get up there and she says, that she apologizes to Jackie for everything that happened and what she said to her, whatever. And Jackie took it. She was like, I just want this relationship to be a relationship, to build on it or whatever. And she prayed that it, succeeds, I guess. Okay. It's good to have hope. It really is. It's good to have hope. You can never go wrong. But, we'll see how long this truce lasts, okay? And so, Alora and goddamn Dr. Heavenly. Alora has been shading Dr. Heavenly ever since she came on this show. Ever since she was a little girl. The little girl is about to be 8 years old. Nope, she was 8 years old when we first saw her. She been shading her and reading her ever since, okay? And tonight was no different. She was like, oh, what you got on your lips or whatever? You should do like mama. What? Wasn't nothing on my lips? And be chapped and stuff. I said, goddamn, be dry. I said, well, Lord, you ain't have to read your mom like that. But see, Heavenly was putting on because I feel like she was being annoying as hell on purpose. She said she come from a background where her mother was very overprotective. She got to get over that. She holds resentment about that. And I said, girl, you doing the same thing. Your daughter is growing up. I know she may look like a little girl in your eyes, but she is coming into her womanhood, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes it's hard for parents to let go, but they was putting on. It was cute though. It was cute though. Mariah, Aiden, Toya, and Eugene get together just to bitch about this whole trip that happened and this whole drugs. I'm so tired of talking about it. If you got your results, okay, you have your results. And like Eugene said, baby, this is from a very reputable company. So you got it clarified that you got a second person right here that says, baby, this is a doctor right here that is vouching that this is real and that this is showing that you negative for this and this is how this stuff works or whatever he explained it. Okay, cool. Why is that not enough right about now? Because whatever it is you're looking for from these women, you're not going to get it. And why sit there and throw Jackie under the bus just because she didn't want to get involved in the shit? Just because she didn't want to look at the stuff, and if I don't want to look at the stuff, it don't mean that she thinks that Quiet is telling the truth. It don't mean that she thinks that you're lying, okay? None of these women besides Heavenly has come out their mouths and said that they don't believe that they believe you did this accusation, what you was accused of. None of them has said that. So why are you getting so... These women, most of them aren't even your real friends, so why do you care so much? I just don't get it, bitch. My friend Toya knows the truth. My husband knows the truth. My other friends knows the truth. These other bitches is my castmates, so who gives a fuck about them? Baby, that's how I look at the situation. Mariah, you quit trying to be liked and proving this and proving that to everybody. It's not gonna work, okay? It's getting annoying, and I don't want to hear shit else about this, okay? Quiet is never gonna come out and say either she lied or she really telling the truth and get her proof of what she saw, okay? She's never gonna come out and say that. You're never gonna get that. These women are never gonna sit here and say, Mariah, I don't believe that you did that shit. I believe that Quiet on some bullshit as usual. It's never gonna happen, okay? You are going to worry yourself sick trying to do this. Like you said, move accordingly. And you don't believe Jackie. You don't really want a relationship with Jackie. Jackie and Mariah ain't never saw it for each other. Never, okay? So quit trying to front for these cameras and I'm over it. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel. My opinion, okay? And it is what it is. You may have a different opinion. That's fine, but it just ain't mine. Anyway, moving on from that, y'all have a good night and I'll see y'all later. Peace.